SMT Nation, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at home internet, fixed wireless access, cable. These things, these elements, very unique and interesting situation because cellular providers like T-Mobile, Verizon, they've started to sell home internet. What they're doing is they're selling their cellular network for a secondary purpose. And it looks to me like they've got some positive traction and they have some positive sentiment within the marketplace with you, the consumer. So comment down below at any point during this video as these things kind of resonate with you and you feel like maybe you can comment on it just to give us the consumer perspective. All right, the first article from fiercewireless.com. So is the second. I'll post both articles in the description. Fixed wireless customers give high NPS scores to the service. According to friend of the channel, Roger Etner, he's a contributor here on this website, one of the most well respected within the industry. These net promoter scores, for those of you that don't know, are indications of consumers whether they're happy and satisfied with a company or if, I guess we'll put it nicely, don't like the service that they've been getting with a company. All right, so now with DSL and cable and satellite having a new competitor in fixed wireless, which is cellular home internet, we're starting to see Americans taking to the new technology kind of unknowingly. Like a lot of these customers, they don't know what technology they have. They don't know what's DSL, satellite. Well, satellite they probably know, but like DSL, cable, and fiber, unless the name is in like the company, say for example, like AT&T fiber, a lot of people know it, right? But it's AT&T Uverse. So if you don't know it's fiber, it could be DSL. So it could be copper, it could be coaxial if it's from a cable company. Who knows, right? It could be fiber. Nobody really knows sometimes, especially the uninformed consumer. So they don't care about the technology 90% of the time. They don't really follow that. They just want good service at a price that they can live with. All right, so fiber is really catching traction. Multi-gig speed fiber, cable, I think, has some pressure on them. Fixed wireless access, offering speeds between 80 megabits per second to 20 megabits per second uplink. So 80 down, 20 up, 100, 200 up, down, 20, 30 up. Depends, right? T-Mobile and Verizon really the big takers here. But it says here, according to Recon Analytics, which is Roger's company, where he measures the pulse of connected customers in the US and then looks at these market based intentions of consumers. And I can tell you guys, this is very interesting. Selected subcomponent NPS scores. You have fixed wireless access, fiber, cable, and DSL listed here. And the green represents numbers that are deemed to be, good NPS score wise. All right, they've got a 12,000 person sample here. The data taken from April to June. So essentially, 2 months. And it says here that fixed wireless access has the highest ratings across the board, every category: web browsing, streaming audio, connecting and maintaining on Wi Fi. And the rating, I mean, it's not even close, guys and gals. Look at this: 42 for fixed wireless access on Wi Fi, fiber at 14. Let's be honest here. Fiber is the gold standard. It is the excellence within the industry when it comes to home connectivity. But people are so happy about getting away from all of this down here. In my estimation, these two bottom rows, these two things, cable and DSL, have these fixed wireless customers so jaded that they're just thrilled to get away from them. And look how they rated fixed wireless. Believe you me, guys and gals, there is no way, no how that fixed wireless access is going to be better at streaming video experience than cable. Let's be honest, in most instances, that's not going to be the case unless it's really, really bad cable. And that's possible. These companies that have gone from cable to fixed wireless, maybe the customers that have been displeased with the performance, and that's why the number's so high. Maybe. But fiber to be rated 11 and fixed wireless to be rated 27, that doesn't seem right. Same thing here with, where is it? Streaming audio experience. Fiber and fixed wire. I mean, if anything, it should be the same. Streaming audio shouldn't be an issue. Web browsing, really? So there's a couple of things here. I think this tells you about the consumer sentiment. they're so aggravated with DSL and cable. They're just glad to leave and get to the next best thing, the competitor. And by the way, this doesn't surprise me. Billing support over the phone, tech support over the phone, this fixed wireless access piece. T-Mobile's the big taker here for fixed wireless access. Their customer support is probably going to be 10 times better than your DSL company, your cable company, and maybe even your fiber company, you know. So, this is definitely an interesting read. I'll let you guys do that as you know, the details are pretty good. Here it talks a little bit about, video and DOCSIS and cable, technologies and Wi-Fi networks. I'll let you guys do all that just to save some time in the video. I'll link that. Now, the second piece to this article is from over a week ago. Analyst forecast calls for U.S. cable subs to have by 2030 as fiber gains ground. Okay, so this is saying that cable is going to lose a lot of subscribers. Big cable, we're talking about Spectrum. We're talking about Xfinity. With what is that? Charter and Spectrum, I should say. So I don't know, man. There's a prediction here. This is a UK-based analyst. Point Topic predicted India and Indonesia will experience rapid growth in fiber broadband subs. Says here on the cable front, the U.S. was set to continue leading, though the number of subscribers was tipped to begin a steep downward slide starting at the end of 2025. Um, I think this is an indication of when they're predicting that fixed wireless access is going to take its toll and take a lot of customers from cable. We just saw the data from Roger and Recon Analytics. All right. Do you guys think this is going to be the case in the US? Because if you think about it here, right, like they're talking about other countries and fiber penetration. And that's true, but like I think there's going to be pressure from fiber, and I think it's also pressure from fixed wireless access. And customers are looking for something better than what cable offers today in most cases. DOCSIS 3.0, 3.1, it ain't good enough. The uplink just isn't there. And we know that cable hasn't treated their customers well for a very long time. They've been the only game in town. I don't know. Maybe this is a bit extreme. Maybe have by 2030. I don't know, unless fiber is just that much better, and it might be. I don't know. All I know is cable has a problem. Cable has a huge problem. Cable subs will more than likely leave the company should things get better from other options and competitors at prices that they can live with and with performance they can live with. Fiber is the key. Fiber is the gold standard of connectivity, and fixed wireless access has people's attention. I think that's the takeaway from today's video. But comment down below on both the articles. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on that bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Twitter handle, my Gmail address for all business inquiries, and my Patreon page if you want to support us. Get early access to content and exclusive videos not found anywhere else. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Peace.